Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Matt Letter and today we're going to continue the Council of Cathar campaign in Stellaris, so let's hit it off right away. We have two planets basically mass-producing military ships. We have a very strong fleet already, and we have unemployment. Oh, right, we haven't built some stuff in here in a while. We have plenty of food, so let's slip one hydroponics in here, and the remaining stuff out here can be essentially used for scientific purposes. There we go. And one here as well. That should work out.
System survey complete.
More uninteresting stuff. So, I'm interested to see how this planet pans out when it's fully done. I mean, let's just calculate, that's 25 science of every type. Actually 24. And I believe the highest we gain... Where do we have some upgraded things here? Probably... Tunobo? 6 in their chosen field. So 6 times 10 is 60, over 100 science in a single field if we want it. I think we'll do that perhaps for the physics research. Though it is society research that is farthest behind. Which reminds me as well, how's the military production coming along in Hamkad? Reduced all of your armies? Holy shit, they take a full year to create. And yeah, once we have the next research, we give them clone commandos. That's gonna hurt. They'll be beastly armies indeed. Okay, so what else is happening? Well, our science ships are still trapped behind the enemy frontier here. Only one is out and about. We have a bunch of construction ships that can basically do nothing, because there's no more stuff that needs building. Which is kind of a shame. Still out of reach. I need more border range actually. Well, not need, but would like to have. To be very precise here. Yeah, okay. Actually, that reminds me. I'm gonna close the borders to you guys if I can. A trade deal? No. Do I already have borders closed? Nope. Okay, anyways, we have the neutronium ore. So, did we luck out? We have one. Well, that means we can build a neutronium forge in one of our primary worlds. Ooh, a tachyon lance. Ah, that sounds fun. Let's research that actually. Yep. Okay, then let's go to Cathar and essentially stop all the Corvette building. We're gonna requeue a lot of that. And then, which one do we tear down? The observatory. So yeah, we want the forge, please. Do we perhaps have some neutronium ore somewhere else in our reach that we have not yet gathered up? Let's check around. It's a bright blue ore symbol. Doesn't seem like it. Oh wow, it's actually in the REAC system where we have ours. It seems to be exceedingly rare. Do we know of any other deposits anywhere? Because that would certainly be a reason for warfare for me. And that shit seems to be exceedingly rare to the point. Wow. So far there's only one in the galaxy I know of. I mean, I haven't basically surveyed nearly half of the galaxy, but that by itself is already pretty scary. Only one in the entire known galaxy for me so far. That's pretty crazy. But then again, it's a high value endgame thing. Okay, let's pass some more time here. Reminds me, we can actually also probably go ahead and design a fortress now. And oh my, fortresses are awesome. I'm gonna build a hangar station. You get the subspace snare. And I think we also give you the quantum destabilizer. Everyone gets one advanced bomber and one advanced fighter wing. And then we slot in a shit ton of additional modules here. And hyper shield this fucker up. Holy hell. 2,500 shield points, all by itself. And now we see how high we can check the Durasteel rating. 53%. Seperkurai. H for hangar. And then we build a new fortress with mixed weaponry, 2 large sections, 1 medium and 1 light. You also gain the subspace snare because it's very awesome. And you gain the shield dampener. Holy shit, that's a lot of slots. Okay, so what's actually the range on the various high range, high level stuff? The Gauss cannon has a range of 40 on the baseline, 80, 50. Huh. I think we go with a mix then. Bunch of Guardian as well. The large ones gain Whirlwind out here. And I do think we take a Particle Lance as well. So that one will not be as awesomely shielded. But it should still be quite dangerous. Okay, that works. Now let's slot into the Durasteel. There we go. Nearly as much shields, pretty much the same armor, and a shit ton of damage. This will be the Seper Karuk. Tagged A for attack. Okay, construction ship. Can you go ahead and build me one out here? We go with the attack one. This thing alone has a maintenance of 6.6. Ouch. Why don't you move? Hey, we move you there first. Annoying little shit. Okay. You build one as well then. Oh, I actually need to place it. Okay, so that explains it. It's been a long time since I last built something like that. Where's the last? Actually here. So let's go ahead. Military station Seper Karuk. Near to the sun. This is basically about securing some of the borders here. Actually, that construction ship can already move up here. I'll probably build a couple out here, maybe 3 or 4, to see if I can use it against those guys out here. But man, I certainly wanna take them over here. The Beacon of Stability and the Beacon of Infinity. I want the Infinity one. Reminds me, Hamcat. Still building military? I mean, probably yes. Yeah. Most are still not even remotely done. You may also have noticed that the game is actually running a bit slower now than early in the game. As I mentioned before, the engine isn't exactly the greatest thing on Earth, even though it's quite good at what it does. So yeah, it slows down at a certain point. There we go. A station that by itself has 4.5k combat ability. And let's go ahead and build a hangar station right next door. Science, the gene banks are only 7 months away. We are
System
insulted.
survey complete.
Your species is playing with fire, K3. We have observed your fumbling attempts at creating artificial intelligence and come to the conclusion that you are headed down the path of destruction. Abandon this foolish endeavor at once, or we will make you. You've tried that before. We refuse. And in expectation of what might happen, we're going to shift our entire fleet again. Here it is, Kithvalas. So you guys actually move out to... We have a planet at Unur? We do. And there you upgrade to the latest design. You guys in Vega basically can do the same. In the same location even.
Construction complete.
I'm excited to see when they declare war upon us. It won't be much longer, I think. It'll be exciting most of all to see if we can actually deal with them. Because they sure as shit can nuke us to Kingdom Come if we don't manage to overcome them. Going to be interesting to see if those leaders can actually ever die. Sweet. Wow, this one has 7.8k damage. Sweet. Oh man. The upgrade is actually going pretty fast. To keep it up, I may actually go ahead and try declaring war upon the Fallen Empire. Though I'm not exactly sure I want to.
Ships upgraded.
One fleet is upgraded.
Research complete.
Second one is in process, and we have gene banks. And we can still go for the morphological field mastery. And I think we do that. Just because it's scary as fuck. Imagine building an army of xenomorphs. I mean, it's pretty insane all by itself, but... yeah, this is Stellaris, so why the fuck not, right? You gain clone commandos. There we go. Now our armies are really insanely dangerous. Those 4 may be able to actually take out most of the 29 we have here. Cool. Ah, that's why I love this game so much. The crazy shit you can pull off. Ah, we finally managed to get to maximum energy credits again. Took a while after the Science Node Alpha. Governor has died. Which one? The Science Conclave sector. We need someone with science if at all possible. But we don't get that. Let's take the Resilient guy then. At least he lives long enough to achieve a somewhat high rating. Actually, okay, you've already fled Dearth. Because you guys can just go here and upgrade to the latest design as well. Costs about 4k minerals, that's quite a bit. But that by itself should also catapult us forward again. How's the hegemony looking? They're actually holding equivalent to us. Gotta give him respect for that. Oh, Kithir is not building anything? Alright, I forgot to re-queue apparently. Just build me shit ton of stuff. Did I upgrade everything with the proper shields? I was at the cruisers, I remember that. Yeah, I didn't do the battleships yet though. So that's something we need to work on still. So let's quickly do that. Hyper shields, please. Does it work out like that? Ah, barely not, barely not. Let's take out a small one then. And instead slot in Durasteel armor. Okay, the Seper Varia is done. The Seper Irath. Alright, I remember. Basically, the fuck you ship. Hyper shields, please. Is that enough? No, not by a long shot. There we go, that works. And lastly, the Seper Murad. This is a bomber wing, and these are also bomber wings. Good. I think we'll actually replace one with a fighter wing, the front one. That sounds good. Slot in the shields. Barely not enough. Holy shit. Okay, let's rethink this. Does that work? Yes, it does. We still have a small one. Good. And we slot in the Durasteel. That works. Nice. Okay, now we can upgrade. Now it's going to really hurt. Okay. I think the war against the Pogovans or Kamjun is drawing closer. And really, the Tesnet as well, they will have to be cut down to size.
System survey complete. Ship
How's the upgrade?
upgraded.
Okay. Just when I ask, they are done. Okay, the guild fleet is once again top-notch. We move you back to orbit here. Oh, I'm actually not having enough minerals for once. Ah, that's a new feeling. Ah, the real patriarchs are pissing off again. We suppressed the media twice. So how long does the upgrading take out here? Just for the sake of curiosity. Okay, what are they waiting for?
Research complete.
Ah, there we go. Now they're working on it. It takes, holy shit, that's what, 4 or 5 years? Anyways, we have the androids allowed leadership thingy. And we can upgrade to neutronium materials. Yeah! Let's also go right ahead and androids allowed. Cool! Now I just need to find the proper android leaders. The Stagnant Ascendancy. Okay. Blasphemous Kithri, you tread carelessly in the halls of the dead, crushing history underfoot and thinking nothing of the spirits that you disturb. No more. Leave the dead to rest in peace, or answer to the living. To us. We will not be bullied by you either. Holy shit, I'm really risking something out here. But why do they now dislike us? Oh, we desecrated tomb worlds. Ah, okay. That's actually a new one. Didn't know they had a problem with that, really. I was not aware of that at all. Oh well. I think by the time we're through with all of our upgrades here,
System survey complete.
we shouldn't give much of a fuck anymore. Riak needs to be within our borders. I'm considering building a frontier outpost there. Because that is just too important to let go. So far the border pressure isn't too strong. What's actually the border tension between the two of us? Only 68, not that bad. Right, because they're xenophile, I tend to forget about that. 532 pops. How many do we have as an empire? 675. Not bad. How about you? We're rivaling them. And then we have the Otaga League. 425. Okay, so we are... Are we the biggest? 676 against 655. Yes, we are the biggest empire. And up here we have some more research to do. Oh, whoa. Do you ever need to go that way? At least while you do it, survey along the way. There you go. Man, there's a lot of border gore going on down here, especially with the Felnol guys. Ah, well, they got boxed in. There's a lot of smaller empires that just came into being here. 3 months
System
until
survey
xenomorphs.
complete. Construction complete.
Vanico Prime, we finished some buildings. Okay, every slot has a building now. Vega Prime, right, they're still building. One here. And
Research
where else?
complete.
Here, 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 here. Okay, good. Research complete. Xenomorph army. Okay, let's pause for a moment and look what else we have. We can take the artificial moral codes, which isn't that great but may lead to more interesting stuff. And the Armada battle formation. We still have plenty of naval capacity to go for at the moment. Artificial moral codes it is. 16 months until tachyon lenses are there. Let's continue. So how are the diplomatic? Let's look on the diplomatic mode. The hegemony really doesn't like us. And the Testnet, how's their... They're hostile. The others, I believe, are just... Okay, they're also hostile. Okay. Different degrees of hostility, perhaps? Opinion map mode. The Otaga like me, the rest does not. Oh well. Okay, who died? A scientist. In the science ship out here. Do we have our... no, we don't have our first scientific guy. Oh, sentient AI assistant. Oh, wow. I like that one. There we go. Now you have your scientist. Now I need to requeue all those moves. Yeah, that's something they still need to work on, I think. If a scientist dies, keep the wait points and wait until the new scientist has come up to take over the orders. Okay, once again we check on Hamcard. How's it looking army-wise? Genetic warriors are still being built. We add some more clone commandos. And then we embark those who can.
Construction complete.
Yeah, the Gene Warriors are better than the Xenomorphs even. Which is fucked up. Vanico Prime has finished more surface construction, means we can upgrade something else. And Vega Prime has finished some surface construction. You still have plenty to do. But we can queue up more, especially since they already got something to do once we're done here. Should keep you busy for another little while. How's the guild fleet upgrade coming along? Oh, over halfway there. That's good. You can actually merge up, please. There we go. Oh, Vega Prime is not building any ships. That is bad. That should keep you busy. Holy shit, we have one massive force already.
System survey complete.
Do they still have closed borders on us? Yes, they do. If they keep this up, I really have to fight them again, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I could just liberate them, really. A lot of their colonies, at least. Maybe get Gaul. It's close to some good science. Yeah, I think we could go ahead and do that. Because I could use my ships to actually boost my science output.
Construction complete.
I think we can... Oh no, it's already at the maximum upgrade for what it can do. Good, good. How's the food? 19! Holy shit, we can actually replace some stuff here then. Let's give it a basic science lab. And you down here... We really have Betharian stone over? We do! Let's use it. Our chief executive has died. Oh well. We have a guy with energy credits and warlike, ship cost and army cost reduction. A recruiter, army morale and army cost, and resilient. Marold in the outer fringes sector. Age 75. And the other guy is which one? From the Saplo sector. He should be relatively young. 59, yeah. I think we take that guy. I mean, actually, I don't really care too much, so we abstain. So we got the recruiter. I'm fine with that. Means we need a new guy for the outer fringes. The outer fringes were a good bit of science actually. I can't seem to get a scientist ever. Oh, we could get our first cyborg going, or synthetic. Let's do that. So, huh. They apparently have a die-off age as well. I mean, it makes sense out of some perspectives. You know, balance and all. %70 done. Science, we're having some breakthroughs in a couple of months. Several in a row. Gonna be exciting to see when and if the big bats enter the game.
System survey complete.
Maybe they already have and I just can't see them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's some very tough endgame situations that can just happen. I hope we get to see a cool one. I mean, as far as I know, they're pretty much all really
Research
cool.
complete.
Tachyon Lancers, done. And I think we know where to go next. We want the dark matter drawing. High-end science for the win. 80% done on our upgrading. 4 more months until we have the artificial moral codes. Hope we get some good science research after that. But actually, I think I need to call this episode here. I've been going for half an hour already, I think, again. Which just shows how much fun I'm having in this game. I know I said I'm a variety gamer in my intro video, but I think I'll play Stellaris for a long while to come still. So yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching, hope you've had some fun. The usual, if you did, consider commenting, liking, subscribing, I'd be happy about any of those things, words. And yeah, if you want, you can also hit me up on Twitter at _MattLetter. And with that said, thanks again for watching, see you the next time.